outside in beautiful sunny Florida, Miami. That's where I live. So I wanted to share with you something I discovered a couple of weeks ago when trying to shoot some of my videos. This is not a tech video, but I learned how to make a tripod, a makeshift tripod, to get you that angle down shot if you're doing something on the tabletop, if you're drawing. So in finding this video on YouTube, I'll share the link of that YouTuber below. I decided to build my own, and I figured I'd share with all of you, as I just started this channel and I wanted to share something with all of you that perhaps might be looking for something like this. This is fairly cheap and easy to build. So today I'm going to show you all of the tools that you need, where you can purchase them, how to build it, and what the cost is as we go through this video. This is fairly easy to do. It should take you only a couple of minutes to build, and after a couple of trial and errors, you'll definitely get it correct. Alright, so we'll start. So I purchased everything pretty much at the Home Depot near me, and overall the cost was not bad. When looking online, there isn't much out there that you can utilize. It's going to cost you less than this, so I'm going to go through each item and I'll show you what the item is. And then as I show you these items, I'll give you a little bit of a pop-up on the screen showing you how much that costs. It will also have at the bottom of the description, I'll give you what these items are specifically in measurements. So when you do go out and buy it, you have a list that you can follow, so you pick up everything you need. But some of these things you might actually have lying around the house already. So for instance, we'll start with the things you might have, which do not factor into our cost. So a drill, you definitely need a drill to do this project. It's very easy. You're really drilling just 8 little screws, but you'll need one. Either an electric or just a regular screwdriver that might be lying around the house. You'll definitely need a measuring tape, because if you're measuring your piece of scrap wood that I'll talk to you in a minute, you'll need this to make sure you're marking them in the center, or if you're cutting one in half, you'll definitely need one. Obviously a marker or a pen to make sure that you mark your scrap wood. Alright, so now all of the things that I had to purchase. First and foremost, I had to buy a camera clip. Alright, so this is a clip that you pick up on Amazon. Again, I'll have the link below. And you'll need one of these. This is going to hook up to your camera so you can actually clamp it on this arch that we're going to create. Alright, if you want to see a video of this actual setup, I've already done an unboxing of the camera that we're using right now, the Insta360. So today you're getting a full 360 view of the actual build of this tripod, as well as my backyard. So sorry for those of you that are up north in the snow, I'm not trying to brag here. But you need one of these, obviously. And then we're going to go into all of the tools that we need to start building. So first, you'll need 8 screwdrivers. And I'm sorry, 8 screws. So I stuck with 1-inch screws because of my scrap wood being about a little over an inch thick. So that's really up to you to decide. You're going to need 8 of those. Hopefully you have them lying around the house. If not, this should cost you no more than a couple dollars at Home Depot or your local Lowe's. Alright, so you'll need 2 of these, 2 flanges. These are going to be at the base of the tripod. Now, from this point forward, I'm going to mention to you a couple of dimensions which are important. So you want to make sure that you find a flange that's 1.5 inches. So these items will all fit like a puzzle, so it's important that you stick to that 1.5 inch measurement that I'm going to give you when you're purchasing some of these items. So 2 of these. You're going to need a scrap piece of wood. Alright, I purchased a 39-inch and I cut it in half. Okay. You will need 2 galvanized pipes or metal pipes. This one in particular is 24 inches long, and the thickness of it is 1.5 inches. Again, it needs to fit into our flange that I mentioned earlier to you. So 2 of these at 24 inch, which is a 1/2 inch thick. And then you want to make sure that you have these radius on the end so you can screw things in together. This will screw into your flange, into our elbow brackets, which I'll show you momentarily. Alright. You'll need 2 90-degree or elbow pipes. I purchased something a little more expensive, brass, just because my local Home Depot didn't have anything else. But you'll need 2 of these, also 1.5 inches. These will attach to your pipes, okay, to your galvanized pipes at the end. So really important that, again, you stick to that 1.5 inches. And then you'll also need a 36-inch long galvanized pipe or metal pipe. I've already attached my elbow to this one, so this does not come attached. I did it already previous to the video, but you'll need a 36-inch long with, again, ½ inch thick, okay? So that pretty much covers everything that you're going to need. So let's get into building. So the first step that I like to take, and again, this is really by preference and how difficult you want to make it when you're building, I'm going to attach my flange. And the way I laid out everything on the floor, I actually laid it out in the order which I need to build. Okay. And these are going in pretty easily because I've already pre-drilled them before. So the wood is pretty soft, I guess. So you don't need to pre-drill with a drill bit per se, but you do need to push down pretty hard with your electric drill if you're just going to drill it without a drill. If you don't have an electric drill, you might need to pre-drill to get your holes in. Alright, so we'll do the same thing with the other side. We'll get that flange in. Remember, your flange needs to be in the center, or as close to the center as possible to ensure that you have balance. You don't want your camera, your expensive camera, falling off of this tripod or toppling over because it's not properly balanced. Okay, perfect. We won't be needing this anymore. So I'll start off here on this side, and what I'll do is I'm going to screw in the first 24-inch to my flange. Perfect. Next, I'm going to do a 90-degree elbow to the first 24-inch pipe that's already attached to my flange. And you want to make sure that obviously your 24-inch pipe is aligned, okay, and facing the proper side. Try not to tighten it too much, but all right, there we go, leave it loose. Next step is you're going to take your 36-inch pipe and you're going to attach that to your 24-inch that's already standing. All right. And it's important that you also get your elbow on this side to be facing downwards. Okay? So now you want to align your flange and your 90-degree elbow. Put your 24-inch, your second 24-inch on the flange and on that elbow. Because as you start to twist, and if it's not aligned properly, like right now mine isn't, it is not going to catch. So make sure they're properly aligned. And as you twist this into place, it's going to it's going to go into your flange and your 90-degree back bracket. And you can make this as tight as you want, okay? And really the beauty of this sort of tripod is that if you wanted this to be higher, you could replace your 24-inch with something longer along the lines, okay? All right, so next is we want to attach our clip. But before you attach your clip, it's always good to get your camera attached. So there it is. And then next, you want to clip your camera clip to the piping. This will be trial and error, but there you have it. So now you've got that eagle face down look when you're recording your videos. Maybe you're an artist. Alright, so there you have it. Hopefully this video helped you in building this makeshift tripod. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you.